Now, from WYDC TV, this is Big Fox News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Marissa Sarback with Big Fox News. Police in Broome County are reminding people about the dangers of phone scams. A woman in her 80s was recently scammed out of $16,000 by someone to be claiming to be with the Publishers Clearinghouse. She was told she won $2.5 million and a luxury car. The woman was told to send money to several locations to cover legal fees and insurance for her winnings. After sending the money and telling the scammer she didn't have any more, they hung up. The Broome County Sheriff's Office says sweepstakes winners are never contacted by bulk mail, email, or phone. While humans are not the only ones getting sick right now, the dog flu is suspected in 2 cases last week in Pennsylvania. 2 strains of the dog flu are making their way through Pennsylvania, one of them being more serious. Canine influenza is not contagious to humans, but you can infect your dog if the dog flu virus is on your clothes. There are canine flu vaccinations available, and veterinarians say don't take your dogs to daycare, the kennel, or the dog park if they're not vaccinated. Well, a proposal is being considered in Harrisburg to offer free college tuition or grants to some students, depending on their family income. The Keystone Research Center is the one making these recommendations. It says it's because it wants to help college students who have mounting debt and because Pennsylvania ranks 47th out of 50 states when it comes to its investment in higher education. Under the proposal, you could get 2 years of tuition and fees for any student enrolled full-time at one of the 14 public community colleges. You could get 4 years free if accepted into one of the 14 schools in the state system of higher education if your family's income is $110,000 or less.
Let's make sure that we put the dollars in place to afford to pay for that promise, and let's make sure that every student in Pennsylvania gets access to the education that they deserve to have. Let's be real clear. We will never move to where we need to move until we have everyone get the education that they deserve to have.
Details of our proposal tomorrow.
The plan would also give 4 years of grants of up to $11,000, depending on your family's income. Well, a local shop is reaching out for people looking for an adventure. Mythic Gaming in Elmira is hosting a Learn to Play Day this Saturday. Volunteers will teach gamers how to play all the games they've been curious about, like Magic the Gathering, Warhammer, X-Wing, just to name a few. Gaming is growing with more people getting caught up facing challenges in virtual worlds.
This Saturday we have a Learn to Play Day, and what we're going to be doing is having a lot of our players and people come down, and they're going to be playing and demoing a various amount of games, including Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, as well as board games, D&D, Warhammer, 40K, as well as Age of Sigmar, some Star Wars games, X-Wing, a newer game, Star Wars Destiny, and we will have Star Wars Armada being demoed. It's family friendly. We want to encourage everybody to come down with the family, bring the kids, come down, check it out, and at least take a look, gander, and see.
The event runs from 11 to 9 on Saturday. Raffles and door prizes will be offered as well. Well, we saw cold temperatures today, but looking ahead to another weekend warm-up. Chief Meteorologist Chris Summers is up next with your Big Fox forecast.
Here's your local stock market update from Big Fox. Now, your Twin Tiers forecast from Big Fox.
And welcome back, everyone. Have a cold day out there today as temperatures stay in the upper 20s and low 30s. Even see a few flurries across the area as well. Didn't see much in the way of accumulation or any type of that adding up to anything, but definitely did see a few of those snowflakes flying around the area late this afternoon into the early evening hours. Now, we're going to see another cold day for your Thursday with temperatures close to 30, but milder weather is back in the forecast. By the time we get to Friday, you can see that milder weather back. Temperatures in the 40s, maybe close to 50. And as we get into the weekend, then we'll keep the mild weather around and could see a passing shower come through as we head to late late in the day on our Saturday. Here's a look at our highs from today, though. Yeah, cold one out there, upper 20s to low 30s. Not a lot of wind to deal with. That was, I guess, the one good thing about these temperatures. Didn't have to deal with wind chills too bad anyway. Our winds are about 5 to 10 miles per hour this afternoon. But a high temperature at 25 in Ithaca, 29 degrees in Corning, 29 degrees here in Elmira, 30 degrees to Wanda, and 30 degrees a high in Mansfield late this afternoon as well. Here's a look at overnight lows tonight. Then we'll drop back into the teens. So yeah, a chilly start as you wake up early on your Thursday. 15 degrees the overnight low in Corning, 15 degrees also Elmira. Partly cloudy skies and cold. Our northwest winds at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. As we head into the day then on our Thursday, should get back in the upper 20s or low 30s. Still another cold day though, partly sunny skies, northwest winds around 5 miles per hour. Here's what it looks like then. Those cold temperatures continue to hang around the area. Maybe see a few flurries just up to our north and east throughout the day as we get into our afternoon hours on our Thursday. But there is some milder weather out there. Friday looking pretty good. It looks like we'll see some rain chances back just in time for the weekend. Here's your 7-day forecast in 42. The high temperature for your Friday. Could be a passing shower on Saturday. Close to 50 for a high temperature, at least 49. Then 44 on Sunday. Next week, some colder temperatures do come back though, a little bit anyway. Early next week, upper 20s to low 30s on Monday and Tuesday. Might even see a few snow showers around Monday as well before milder weather returns on Wednesday. A high of 43 with partly to mostly cloudy skies. Overnight lows, yeah, it's kind of chilly in the teens and low 30s here the next couple of days, but really enjoying the milder weather as we get into the weekend as temperatures get in the 40s and close to 50 on Saturday.
A little bit of cold weather, but it doesn't really look like too much snow. If anything, just Monday there.
Yeah, Monday has a little chance of that snow, but right now not looking like it's going to add up to too much, which is good news for us.
All right, thanks, Chris. Well, a rare sight caught on camera in the Northeast is this picture of frigid winter and a snowy owl catching a ride on an ice floe. He says he maintained his cool in spite of the harsh winds and rocky waves. The person who shot the video says the bird stayed on the ice chunk for about 30 minutes before moving to another spot where the water was calmer.
Yeah, just kind of hanging out there, enjoying the view and enjoying the ride.
I guess so, and that means that whoever was taking that video sat out there for 30 minutes in that cold to watch him.
That's right.
Well, thanks for joining us on Big Fox News. Have a great evening.